Give the mic to him. Brothers, you can come now. You can repeat. Set the mic. गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पता न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरुः स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः। विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पगः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ नमो हिरण्यबाहवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपते अम्बिकापते उमापते पशुपते नमो नमः। ऋतगं सत्यं परं ब्रह्म पुरुषं कृष्णपिङ्गलम् ऊर्ध्वरेतं विरूपाक्षं विश्वरूपाय वै नमो नमः। ईशानः सर्वविद्यानाम् ईश्वरः सर्वभूतानां ब्रह्माधिपतिर्ब्रह्मणोऽधिपतिर्ब्रह्मा शिवो मे अस्तु सदा शिवोम्। ॐ नमः शम्भवे च मयो भवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। सद्यो जातं प्रपद्यामि वै नमो नमः। भजे भवे भवे नाति भवे भवस्वमां भवोद्भवाय नमः। वामदेवाय नमो ज्येष्ठाय नमः श्रेष्ठाय नमो रुद्राय नमः कालाय नमः कलविकरणाय नमो बलविकरणाय नमो बलाय नमो बलप्रमथनाय नमः सर्वभूतदमनाय नमो मनोन्मनाय नमः। अघोरेभ्योऽथ घोरेभ्यः घोरघोरतरेभ्यः सर्वेभ्यः सर्वशर्वेभ्यो नमस्ते अस्तु रुद्ररूपेभ्यः। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। ओम शांति शांति शांति। प्लीज रिपीट आफ्टर। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय।
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 Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah 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 Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Har Har Namah Parvati Pate. Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Hari Om, Hari Om. To be sad is unnatural. It is not in our nature to be sad. To be happy is in our nature, essential nature. I am not saying emotional nature. Sorrow is the name of not trying to seek what we should have sought. Sorrow is not the name of some situation. Sorrow is something which we are not understanding. Lapse in understanding on any issue expresses as some kind of sorrow. This misunderstanding something in any situation is expressing as sorrow. Well, I am not misunderstanding. It's a reality for me. Your reality, if it was reality, then it should become reality of everybody. Or at least for you it would have been reality for all time. But you yourself don't experience sorrow from that issue at all time. How can that be reality? Reality, at least it should be reality for all time. No, if I say become angry all 24 hours, you can't be angry. Even Kumbhakaran couldn't sleep after 6 months or so on. So the point is that when we drift away from some kind of right understanding, either about me or about the world or about the God, there are 3 places of misunderstanding. And most important is understanding about my own self. Because every sad personality is not that I am, situation made me sad, but they brought out my attached personality. The mutilated attachment is sadness. The truncated ahankar is sadness. There is no third reason scriptures say where a person can be sad. Either something I was very attached to, it has been distanced from me, I couldn't get it because of my fate, whatever is the reason. If I was not attached to that, supposing you want a job and you were very passionate to get that job and you did not get it, almost you got it. You got the phone last night that you are selected. And you distributed sweets also. And you distributed Ferrero chocolate also. But next morning you got a message, we are sorry. And that job, by mistake we told you, that job had gone to somebody else. Now you have only jaws, not job now. Now it is not because you did not get the job, but because I was so obsessed by that job that I should have got it. Why I didn't get it? Now that attachment which was not fulfilled, that will definitely make you unhappy. What can we do now? And it is not possible that you will be devoid of attachment unless you have a right knowledge. The attachment comes with its diet, and its diet is insatiable, I have felt. It's not that this is my last attachment, after that I won't get attached to anything else. This is my last ego, after that I won't have any ego. If he satisfies my ahankar, then that is it. No, it will continue. They store this as much as a person eats, to that extent his stomach stretches. Somebody told me. His stomach is like a stretchable kind of bag. So if you keep on eating, and the bag can expand quite a bit. Sometimes I wonder how the person can eat. But sometimes the bag shrinks also. So you'll be full because your diet is only that much. Now the point is that the diet of the attachment is to possess, the diet of ahankar is to become authoritative, The diet of our ahankar is to feel that I should have been acknowledged when I have done something for you. Why he was given and I was not given? There are 100 branches and the thoughts which come from all these things. And this way we keep on roaming around in our life. There is no need. There was no need. I was very happy by nature. But I have taken a pseudo nature. Do you think Ravan was needing something? Nothing he was needing. If you read Valmiki Ramayana, you will be stunned to see how much of prosperity Ravan had. And do you think he had less beautiful wives? I am saying wives, not vibes. Hanumanji says very nice thing there. When he saw all the women of his palace, so he saw all were very, very beautiful women. Because he saw. Then he saw why Ravan should be after Sita ji when he already has so many beautiful women. Then he puts one point. Sita ji must be acme of all beauties, who must be surpassing the beauty of all this. Then only Ravan brought women from all. He will not waste his time to bring any woman. So, but that thirst, that ahankar, that mamta was not satisfied. Some thoughts are non-satisfiable thoughts. Thought of humility will be satisfied. Thought of seva will be satisfied. I gave some seva and that person is satisfied that this seva was given. Thought of knowledge will be satisfied that this knowledge I has that. But the thought of attachment and thought of my God, it wants to expand and expand and expand, and you give anything, you do anything still. You know how much money you have. I'm talking about you. Don't worry, I'm talking about me. In your childhood, as much of money you have, you must be surprised to know this much of money you had not thought you will have also. Nobody is saying anything. Little money in the childhood made you very happy. But now see, you have millions, still you are not happy. When I am not have millions, how is it possible? How is it possible you are not having millions? It's not possible. So, we make ourselves very miserable because neither we know the means, neither we know the end, neither we know what means will take you to what end. We are not on a path, we are in a jungle. You don't know. One vritti, one thought takes a person anywhere else. One thought of attachment of Kekai took her to such a calamity. One thought of attachment. Anywhere any person is having sorrow, you will definitely trace its roots to some kind of attachment, some kind of anger. It is not possible a person has sorrow and he has detachment behind that. Roots are there. If you do anything, but it won't go because I'm not treating the cause of that. Attachment, and please note, we all are on a thought. We don't live. We are all climbing on a thought, and thought takes us somewhere. The thought of love for satsang took you to here. 703. That's what. Supposing you have a thought of love for film, it will take you to the theater. Thought of love for anything, thought is the vehicle through which you go anywhere. No thought doesn't take you anywhere. No, it will take you somewhere. Thought of Brahma Vidya took Gurudev to Tapovan Maharaj. Imagine that. क्या क्या बताएं? Thought of passion took Ravan to burning of the whole Lanka. Thought of surrender of Bali took him to Patal Lok, where Patal Lok, Bhagwan said, I have taken the kingdom from you, so I will give you a Patal Lok. And the 9 gates of Patal Lok I will be guarding, in all 9 gates. So they say he was the guard on Vaman Bhagwan. That became. So every thought has a, what is it called? Every thought has a goal. It takes you somewhere. Not that it doesn't take you anywhere. Thought will definitely take you somewhere. It can take you to the worry. Thought of faithlessness will take you to the worry. Say yes, yes. It is not that you have doubt and you will be happy. Thought of jealousy will take you to restlessness. Later. Thought of passion will definitely take you to discomfort with myself. Every thought is taking us somewhere. Internally we are somewhere. We are all externally at the same place. But internally we are somewhere else. Thought of anger. Nobody is saying anything. Thought of anger will take you where? कोई बोलते ही नहीं. Huh? Thought of anger will take you where? Well, don't ask, I am angry. Thought of anger will take you to live with the fault of somebody. You have made a very big house of somebody's fault in your mind. You are living in that house. Somebody's fault is there because that is where dosh buddhi will take to dvesh buddhi. The very child of dosh is dvesh. And therefore, thought of attachment will take you to what? Somebody is very, very good for me. And I want him badly now, here I want. I'm mad after somebody. You don't need anything. Just be attached and din raat usi ki madness aa jayegi. You will be after, kya bol dein? But I have to say something. After a long time, how can I live without saying here? Well, you are taking revenge? No, I'm not taking revenge, but I'm compensating for what I could not tell. One person was beating his child. Somebody said, why are you beating your child? He said, tomorrow is the result card and I'm not there. I'm beating in advance because he will fail. Thought of attachment will take you to live in the imaginary goodness of somebody. In the imaginary goodness of some flesh and bones. Chalo, let me put it like that. Some bag of flesh and bones. Not Atman, not Bhagavan. This I wanted to say like that. To hurt somewhere. It should pinch somewhere. ऐसे ही हमारे जीवन बीत जाता है. Externally, Jivan Yatra will continue. The journey of body will continue. From childhood it has become youth, then old, etc. But what about the Yatra of the mind? Has mind reached somewhere? Is the mind in a journey or is the mind in some roundabout or some delusion? Brahm? We live for 50 years, 40 years, 60 years. My question is, where the mind has reached? Don't say my age is now 70, 80. Where the mind has reached, has it culminated somewhere? Has it reached the abode of quietness? If it has not, that means I was not on the proper vehicle. My vehicle was not okay. My driver was not okay. I didn't know what thought is there. Living any animals also live. Buffaloes also live. Cows and cats also live. They also don't reach anywhere. Otherwise, you had more money, what does it matter? Money doesn't give you that much of joy. We are not on the marg. We are in the jungle. One is marg, called pathway. That this is N2. N2, no? So in front of this Higginson's N2. So if you go like that, Marritzburg will come. That is N3. So this will not take to Johannesburg. N2. Phoenix it will take you. Somewhere it will take you. You are so quiet. It will take to Phoenix. Then it will take you to Tongat also. After that, then Viralam also. There is no where there. Where ka alam. Nahi. So it is. So there you will go. Then Belitu will come after that. Wow, lootengi nahi to, Belutu. So there you go. Then if you keep on going, at least you will reach somewhere. You know where you will reach actually. It will be written also, so many kilometers is there. Marritzburg is not there. It's a different route. It's Marritzburg. You have to, when you go there, you take a detour there, actually. Then you will reach. I'm sorry, my geography is very poor. Well, it's so long you are living. Your geography is so poor. What can I do? Because I never drive. Point is, one vritti, Shabri had only one thought. And that thought was, let me please my guru should not have any problem. That was only thought she had. She didn't have a thought that who will see me, whether I will be looked down upon, why I am unfortunate, why nobody cares for me. I do so much for others, but they forget everything what I do. I am sweeping the floor for my guru, but he never sees me. All these thoughts were not there. Her only thought was, may my guru, who is none other than Lord Ram, he should be not unhappy while he walks on the morning stairs, because it is dark, and in the dark his feet should not fall on the pebbles and the stones and the thorns. That was her only seva that she did. And this one thought brought Bhagwan Ram at her ashram. One pure, powerful thought. And ultimately, she merged in Bhagwan Ram. Tulsidas ji says, Mam darshan kar phal anupa, jeev pao nich sahaj sarupa. And not only that, she had all the 9 bhaktis. Bhagwan says, Namo eko jinke hui, nari purush sacharaachar soi ati se priya bhamini more, sakal prakar bhagati drin tore. You have all 9 bhaktis. Not that you have only one bhakti. That culminated her journey. She was in a journey. Ravana didn't reach anywhere. Somewhere where you are going outside, what you are going inside, that is your external introduction. That what is he? Well, he is engineer. He is a doctor. He is CA. CA means cry again. Or because nobody becomes CA without crying there, especially if they are girl. CAs are not there. Where is Amisha? Nobody see here. You have done, dekho. You didn't cry? बहुत? देखो. It's not that easy. And not only there for others, after crying it is come again, see. Again you have to appear the same examination. One day one girl called me, crying badly. I said, what happened? Well, it is my CA examination. हमने कहा कहाँ परेशान हूँ, ऐसा क्या है? There's an extended introduction. More deeper introduction is whose son, whose daughter is there. More deeper introduction is how is he? What is his nature? He is happy, unhappy, angry, sad, irritated. More deeper introduction is what is his experience? What is your main experience in your life? Many main experiences are there. Or have your experience something which makes you at home? Is your experience making you at home? Are you at home with your own self? Sometimes they put on a lot of clothes. They think it is very cold. When they come here, they feel it is very hot. Then they start taking it out. After taking out, they feel, I think it is too cold. Again they put it. So this is how they manage the class. With me also it happened. Because when I start speaking, it's fiery speech, so fire is more, heat is more. Point is, which experience you have? Are you happy? Are you running away from experience, or that experience is so happy that you feel like being with that? Nobody wants to be angry experience. He wants to run away from anger. He wants to run away from fear. Is some experience your thought has taken where you are quietened and you feel, I got it and I don't want anything. When you are eating something and it is unpalatable, you are hungry, but then still please take away, I don't want to eat this. What is your experience which you can say, I don't want to run away from this experience? How many of experiences you have where you say, I'm very fulfilled now, I'm very happy? That is where your thought has taken you. Otherwise you do a lot of work. You run around like a headless chicken. Whole day we are running around. Working a lot, calling a lot, talking a lot. What is your essence? How was your day? That is not so bad. How are you? Carrying on, carrying on. One day in immigration I asked, I said, how are you? He said, going on. Just taking a day at a time. A day at a time, what do you mean? Going on, just pulling along. Nearly you will find a person, I am so fulfilled with myself. In a day, very few moments will be there, maybe when you are doing puja, or you are doing jap, or you are listening to some bhajan, or you are in satsang, you will say, that experience, fine, very good. We are all the time on a wrong thought of anger, seeing fault in somebody, or I am missing money, or I am missing my wife. Sorry, I am not missing my wife. Depends on the wife. Or I am missing my son, daughter. Something I am missing. Why not in the present? Therefore, Margabandhu Stotram is there. This is Shivji's Stotram. I think Xerox you have of that. Margabandhu Stotram. Because Margabandhu, not Brahmbandhu. Bhagwan is the friend of the one who is on some path. And path is that which culminates in the goal. And what is the goal? Goal is that I don't want to have experience of unfulfilled life. I don't want to have experience of anger. I don't want to experience of sadness. I don't want to experience of working also. How long you will work? Everybody who works, he thinks I'll leave all the work one day. Because to become a doer is not natural. It is an artificial state. I have to do this, do that. And therefore you want to complete and get rid of that doer actually. You're not completing the job. You want to get rid of that doer. And after getting rid of that doer, another doer is there. There is a crowd of doers. Only one day I'll leave everything. Then I'll come in the ashram and stay and trouble you. So. Earlier I troubled my house people, now I'll trouble you. Or one day I'll leave everything. This thought must have crossed. Swamiji's life is so nice, not doing anything still. So no work is there, no work, no tension, no work. One day one boy said, I said, what do you want to become? He said, I also want to become like Swami, like you, Swamiji. I said, why? Listen, he was 7th, 8th, 6th standard something. What is such a nice life you have? Just give one talk in the morning, one in the evening. No work whole day. People are fetching you from car to get dinner, bhiksha, lunch bhiksha. Nice food you get. All these things he was saying. Everybody is so much respect. Acha, I said, come here, I'll sit, tell you what is there. You have to get up at 3 o'clock. You will leave your father, mother. Acha, Then you have to leave all good food also. You don't know my bhiksha, come and see someday. Then you will understand what food I take. Acha, but I like jalebi. No, you will become jalebi. You have to become jalebi. You don't like it now. Every day you have to chant Gita. Acha, Ramayana. You have to by heart whole Gita. By heart all Upanishad. By heart Sundarkand. By heart another chapter. And you have to give talk to the people who are much senior and elderly than you. They know more than you. And they will reject you if your talk is not okay. And you live what you are talking. You have to walk the talk, not only walk. He said, I'm fine here, don't. You can't be angry also. Other person can be angry. Swamiji is angry all the time. What kind of Swamiji is there? I am a grahastha, I can be angry. But how can you be angry? You can't afford to be angry also. You can't complain. Acha, you can have a plan, but not complain. My dear, Margabandhu Stotram is about the means and end of our experience, end of any experience should be fulfillment, desirelessness. And desirelessness will be possible only when you are very happy with that experience. Please note, if I am happy with the experience, इसलिए गीता said, सुखम आत्यांतिकम यत्तद् बुद्धि ग्राह्यम अतीन्द्रियम वेत्ति यत्र न चैव न तु प्राप्यते. न तु प्राप्यते. He knows this joy. Because you want joy at all time, at all places. Which is at all time, at all places, it should be now also. Otherwise, that is the Isht. And then I say, I want joy. What are you doing? I want joy. And what about, that means you are saying present joy is not there. This is the Isht. See how much blunder is there. You are saying present joy is not there. I come to your house and I ask you, do you know any good person here? But no, that means you are not good. But no. Do you know somebody who feeds very well? I am coming to your house. How will you feel? And you come to me and say, is there a good Swamiji, here living, some good Swamiji other than? How will you feel? So when you say I want happiness, you are saying that right now happiness is not your nature and God. When happiness is not objectified, it is subjectified. I am not happy, I am happiness. Then you are on the path to discover of that. Not that happiness is not there. I'm not able to understand that. This Margabandhu Stotram is written by Apyay Dikshit. He was a great scholar and saint of 16th century. India has a galaxy of such great people which stagger our mind. And in Kanchipuram, there's a place called Kanchipuram, you must have heard, in Kanchipuram near Chennai. So one day, he was sacrificing, as you saw, the saris were put in the fire, in the Havan Kund, the saris and ornaments. As he was putting, they saw all the saris were going on the Bhagwan and all the ornaments were adorned by the Bhagwan. One incident happened in his life. Another incident happened that once somebody was very jealous. His name was Tathacharya. So, lot of dacoits he brought around him in the night. I'm just cutting the whole thing short. And he saw. So this from his eyes a spark came and burnt everybody to ashes. Then they understood that he is incarnation of Lord Shiva only. Lord Shiva not hit anybody, just spark. That is enough. But he was so compassionate, he went and touched, and again they regained their own form. So such great person had written this Margabandhu Stotram. And even if somebody is going on a difficult journey, because earlier journeys were very difficult, they had lot of jungles, lot of rivers, ocean, not easy, commutation, not easy, commutation. So they used to chant this. There was one murti of Margabandhu Murtis, Bhagwan is there. There is a place called Vellore. There, Margabandhu shrine is there. So they take the name of that Bhagwan and then they go. So the Bhagwan removes all the obstacles. So when you are going for your journey, supposing you are going for a job or you are going for a journey, long journey, and you feel there may be some obstacles, then this should be chanted. So if a plane crash had happened in Ahmedabad few months back, if they had chanted this, the crash wouldn't have happened. So earlier days in India, if they were going for journey, they used to do some specific puja and then go, because the prarabdha starts coming when you start going on the journey like that. So we will chant certain things and see, are we on the path? Ab dekho, Bharatji was seated on the thought of surrender and joy of Bhagwan. And see, he reached the abode of Bhagwan. Everybody is seated on a certain thought. Nobody is not seated on any thought. But we have the thoughts which don't take anywhere. They go round and round here and there. Rather, they sometimes take us to wrong place. Rather, they take us to problem. It will take us somewhere. If the thought of humility is there, it will take to your saint. If the thought of detachment is there, it will take you to meditation. If a thought of Guru Bhakti is there, it will take you to Gurudev. When Gurudev was there, we used to have a dream that I will live with Gurudev. If his camp is there, we used to think, if I could attend his camp. That was and one person was there, his name was Mr. Singh. Gurudev was traveling in train. You know what he did? He went under the train. Inside the seat of the train, just to be with Gurudev. Ek thought, it can take you some. The strong thought of serving Bhagwan Ram closely brought Lakshman ji so close to Bhagwan. Single thought was there in Lakshman ji's mind that Bhagwan Ram will not be doing his any work as long as I am there. His seat, his clothes, his food, I will take care. Lakshman ji had all the opportunity to become king of Ayodhya. Because all two brothers were not there, he was the only one. And remember, he had a good wife also, not like ours. So he had a good, non-fighting, very good looking wife also. Bole, what did you say earlier line? No, don't. Don't think Urmila was not something. She was extremely beautiful, extremely serving, extremely Sushila jisko bolte hain. Because she was the sister, real sister of Sita ji. In spite of that, in his mind, only one thought was there. And this thought was given to him by Sumitra ji. In the childhood, when he came to his mother and tried to sit or do something, she used to say, Lakshman, you are not born for me. You are born to give joy to Ram only. Go there. So small children they were, and still he was pressing the feet of his elder brother who was only 3-4 years old. Ek vritti of Lakshman ji made an ideal of sacrifice, surrender. So much so that when he was not there, he was fainted, Bhagwan cried tremendously and inconsolably, what you call. He said it was better if I had lost Sita. यहाँ तक भगवान राम बोलते, एक वृत्ति इतनी क्लोज पहुंचा दिया भगवान राम. Be very, very careful. Otherwise, you don't know, please get my point. Like you don't know which dream you will see in the evening. You don't have control on your dream. You know why? Because the moment you are disidentified with the gross body, after that somebody else will take care of it. The gross body you can walk and sit anywhere. But the moment supposing a person leaves the gross body, after that he has no right. I'll go to some other place. No, you don't have a right to go to which birth you will have. Why? There the Devatas will come and Asuras will come or Yamdut will come. They will take care. Don't worry about that. But who will fetch me? Don't go there. Somebody will fetch you. They will not give you here. Similarly, ऐसी वृत्ति बनाओ, किसी बड़े स्थान पे जाओ. देखो, for vritti of gopis, in Padma Puran there is Patal Khand. So there it is written, one rishi is meditating. So Narad ji comes or somebody, he said, why are you meditating? Well, I want that Bhagwan should ask butter from me. He should eat from my hand. Not for 1-2 days, many years. Then he said, this will be satisfied only when his avatar Kal is there. Because darshan he can give, but he can continuously, he cannot, be fed by you. And then it is written, that rishi became a gopi. Other Shruti was there. She was doing the jap. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Well, how many japs? He said 10 crores. Well, what do you want? Well, I want to touch the feet of God, Lord Krishna, every day. Physically I want. Now that thought took that particular rishi or that Shruti to become a gopi. Thought से ही आप कहीं भी जाएंगे, your thought has taken you. And therefore, let us be on that path which takes us to Dharma, to Ishwar and to Brahma Gyan. This is the only thing where I should have reached. Dharma means absence of rag dvesh. Bhakti means extreme love. Ananya Bhakti, I have only minus is only for God. And Brahma Gyan means I alone am. And to facilitate this marg in us, taking from Bhatkan to marg, Shivji is ready. And this is called Margabandhu. So Adibhautik marg, this is Adhyatmik marg. Okay? So Adibhautik marg is also there. That he is on the right path. He will not have hindrances. So please, by heart, when you go to Kailash, actually, you will not know there is very, very difficult terrains are there. And on the bus, out of the bus, we are just chanting this Margabandhu Stotram. Oh, yes. So I think many of you must have by-hearted this. So please chant. Shall we chant 1, 2 or all? Don't worry. Chant one only. बस इसी को चैंट करते करते हम लोग भगवान दर्शन देते हैं. इतना पावरफुल है ये. प्लीज रिपीट आफ्टर मी. शंभो महादेव देव, शिव शंभो महादेव देवेश शंभो. शंभो महादेव देव. शंभो महादेव देव. फालावनम्रत्किरीटं, फालावनम्रत् फालनेत्रार्चिषादग्धपञ्चेषु कीटम्. शूलाहतारातिकूटम्. शूलाहतारातिकूटम्. शुद्धमर्धीन्द्रचूडं भजे मार्गबन्धुम्. शंभो महादेव देव. शिव शंभो महादेव देवेश शंभो. शंभो महादेव देव. See, beautiful. You have to by heart this. There is no option. Mulay can't chant it. I will have heart attack. No. So, Shambho Mahadev, because he alone is there for you. He will guide you. Where is the right path? He is called Margabandhu, means friend. Bandhu also means Badnati iti Bandhu, one who binds you with his love. Therefore, marriage, you must have heard Var Vadhu. Vadhu word you must have heard. Say yes. So Vadhu is for the wife. Vadhu. Vadhu also means Badnati iti Vadhu. Not that वो वध कर दे वधु. वो Badnati iti Vadhu. ये नहीं है. यहाँ तो शिव जी हैं. One person went to, Barsana. And jungle he got lost. It was all dark, he didn't know left, right. Koya dikhai nahi. Ultimately, he said, where to go? Going round and round, round and round. He said, Bhagwan, Bhagwan, Shambho Mahadev. Then ultimately one hiran came. Deer. So he said, oh, deer is there. So deer he is. He followed the deer and he got out of the place. Therefore, it is called Harina. Harim prati nahiti. Iti Harina. One who takes to Hari is called dear. Shambho Mahadeva Deva. All are in vocative case. Don't worry. So, vocative means they are asking Bhagwan. Shambho, Shiv, calling Mahadevam. One is called Shiv, other is called Mahadev, other is called Shankar. All three are different. Shiv is from Nirgun Nirakar. Shing Dhatu is there. Sherate Sarvasmin, in which all sleep is called Shiv, that is the name of self. Sherate Sarvani Bhutani Yasmin, in Pralay all sleep in him, all dissolve into the self, that is called Shiv. There is second conjugation, Dhatu is there, Shing. Mahadev is for the Ishwar Haman Dev, he is the one who dominates all Deva. Devoga Dev Mahadevan serial also came. But Mahadeva means who controls all gods. And third was Shankar. Shankar means Sham Karoti, who gives quietness to the devotees everywhere. You take his name, he will make you quiet. So one is from Nirgun Nirakar, other is from Sagun Nirakar, third is from Sagun Sakar. Like you have a body, this is Sagun Sakar. As a Jeev, you are Sagun Nirakar. And as a self, you are the self. You are Nirgun Nirakar. Keep on saying also. You have forgotten to say. So you will come back. So that is called, and Bhagwan is being called. शंभो महादेव देवा. लाइफ में कहाँ से कौन बचाएगा? It is saying, oh Mahadev, oh Dev. Dev means Dyottanath Deva. Div Dhatu is there, fourth conjugation. Please come, I am lost. We are lost, we are all lost here and there. Somebody lost in child, lost in money, lost in wife, lost in something. Hey Shambho, please come. You are a Margabandhu. Please let my journey culminate somewhere. We are going and we just, no culmination is there. Kahin tham hi nahi rahi journey. So much we are going, but there is no rest. You cannot say now all work is over and I am so happy. My all work is over now. Krita kritascha bharata is not coming. There is no work, there is no sorrow, there is no joy. I am fulfilled, I am purna. That I don't feel I have. So much of work is there. If you sit also quietly, you will have thoughts running around. After this, I have to go this, I have to do that, I have to get up in the morning, I have to sleep in the class. So many work is there. So many things are there. I don't like that person, I like him. You are constantly in push and pull. अरे be at ease at yourself. कभी तो आए कि हमें सब करना था जो कर लिया. What I had to do, I had completed. What to do anything? Nothing to do. Where to go? Nowhere to go. One Mahatma was there. He said, where to go? He said, wherever the wind blows, my hair will blow. That direction I will go. I don't have to go anywhere. So we have very tight. Do this. Too many doers are there. Do this. And if that is not over, oh my God, why this work is not done? Why so many work is remaining? Now, he is praising Lord Shiva. Please note, purpose of praise is he should come as Margabandhu. You should come and help us. We are lost somewhere. And we don't know. Important thing is we don't know that we are lost. Somebody does mistake. He knows I am doing mistake. But I don't know that I don't know. I think I know. I don't know that I don't know. I am knowing that I am thinking I am knowing all the things. You don't tell me. I asked somebody, what is your goth? He said, Michael. I said, Michael? Which is this Rishi Michael? Shandil Gotra, I have heard, Vishwamitra Gotra, Bhrigu Gotra, Gautam Gotra. Which, well, no, you don't. He told me, I don't know, they Gotra like this also. My priest told me. He said, bring your priest, I'll hit him. Michael kahan se aa gaya? He does not know that, he does not know. And we are very happily ignorant. कैसे चलेगा भाई? भगवान को बुलाओ. He should give me, he should pave the way, he should pave the path for me. अब बताओ तो क्या करें हम, कहाँ जाएं हम? Where shall, am I right? Am I not right? Where I am thinking rightly? When I am not thinking rightly? What is my wrong ways of thinking? What is right is very difficult to understand where we are wrong. Because our ego doesn't allow you to understand that I am wrong also. The ego's very ground of his standing is that I am not wrong. He is wrong. What I do is right. I am not wrong. Don't tell me I am wrong. I am right. You are on the wrong path. I am on the right path. Which path? I am going to Gateway. What I think is right, perfectly I am doing is right. After that you have closed all the gates. Well, what you are teaching in Gita, I know all. What you know. Bhagavan says keep on doing your action. Forget about the fruit of action. This is the whole Gita. Have you read? I know, I don't need to read. I know. I mean, Brahm की भी सीमा होती है. Person has Brahm. कितना जबरदस्त Brahm है हमसे. We are all unnecessarily reading To read Bhagavad Gita, we had to go to the teacher so much. What is the fruit of action? Fruit of action is that after acting you get banana, you get apple, so you should not eat fruits because you have cold. So Bhagavan says that in the cold season, don't eat the fruit. So, क्या करा जाए? Phalavanamrat kiritam. And now Shivji is coming. He's describing the form of Shivji. Phal means bhal. This portion is called phal. Head is called phal. And kiritam. Kiritam means crown. Crown. And it is written here, avanamrat. Phala. Avanamrat. This is the Shatru Pratyay. It has tilted. What? Crown. Avanat means tilted. झुका हुआ है थोड़ा. Avanat. Avanamrat. It is tilted crown. Whose? Shivji's. Shivji's crown is tilted. But Shivji with crown, where we have seen this is Bhagwan Krishna. No, Shivji has Jata Mukut. He has Jata Mukut. But why it is tilted? Because he was going to help a devotee. So, because he was going to help a devotee, therefore this crown has just tilted in front. ऐसे पकड़ने गए, नीचे से उठाने गया किसी को. Somebody had fallen down. The devotee, the jiva had fallen down. He was doing like that. So, while, sometimes I bend, whole hairs go upset here. When I do namaskar here and there, this whole hairs, see, good you have tied it. So, they put band also. I mean, men also put band, not only girls. There's hair band. But those who don't no hair, don't put any band because there is no hair. You don't put band? So you have to open this then. Quite over then. So sometimes when I bend to offer namaskar, puna hair aisa jata hai. Once I went to one Mahatma. He said, come here. And what did it? He took his hair and put all. He said, हम तुम्हारा बाल बिगाड़ देंगे. हमने कहा आप कुछ भी करिए. So Bhagwan was trying to hold somebody, therefore his mukut came like that. Jata mukut है उनका. Big jata. Jata is a sign of dispassion. Sannyas ka. Jata badi se. They don't cut there. There are two kinds of sannyasis. Either it is clean shaved, or they have long hairs. Both kind of. Therefore, Kapardina is also one name of Bhagwan. Kapardin is one name. And one is Bhagwan Shiv is having long hairs. So, yahan tak ki jai. You must have seen Lord Shiva's hairs are like that. वैसे करके फिर ऐसे कर लेते हैं. ऐसे जटा हो जाता है. It shows he is very free from hairs, etc. So, Phalavanamrat Kiritam. Phalavanamrat, Sanskrit students, this is Shatru Pratyay. And is the adjective of Kiritam. So Phalavanamrat, that it is bending towards it. चुक गया थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे, ऐसे हो गया. Oh. So Bhagwan, it is telling about the divine. कितना अब बड़ा सा उनका फाल means the bhal is there. In it is Virat Roop, it is said the whole, upper space is the forehead of Bhagwan. She was. Phala netrarchisha dagda pancheshu kitam. Phala netr. So, phal means head. There is a third eye also. And archish, third case. Archish means fire. So, by the fire of the eyes on the forehead, Dagd, he burnt. Dagd. Dagd means burnt. Past participle. Dagd, like ta pratyay there. Dagd, pancheshu kitam. That means the desire, that Kamdev, is burnt like a keet. Keet means? Not keto diet. There's one diet also called keto diet. You have to consume keet. Keet means worm. We are on keto diet nowadays. What is keto diet? In video to take keet. Keet means moth. Moth. Small, small worms. Well, they are burnt from like the eyes of knowledge of Shivji had burned what? Desire. It's like ashes. Well, you don't feel like, going out and, having nice food, gulab jamun, nothing. You don't feel like. क्यों? मजा ही नहीं आता इसे. Such nice food is, you don't feel like eating nice food. No, I don't. Why? Such knowledge is all the time. The joy that anybody can get from eating food and going out and dancing and putting on nice clothes, much more joy we get by thinking on the scripture, chanting Lord's name, and doing that joy, that desire to get is already fulfilled by all these areas. So you don't feel like missing it. You don't miss it. No. Acha? Yes. Therefore, it has burned. When you have lot of devotion, or even little devotion also, slowly you lose interest in externalities. You feel, what is their joy? क्या लोग इसको? नहीं है. It has won. Why? You see valuelessness of relations, of attachment, of achievements. How many people must have said love you to you, but really they are loving you? So many people have come and they forgot also. And you also have forgot them. What is the value of that? सब यहाँ पे ऐसा मिथ्या है. Everything is as good as a future does. क्या love करें, क्या hate करें, क्या joy है, क्या इसमें बड़ी चीज है? What big value is there? Minus has what value? Phalavanamrat kiritam. Don't say fa. There is no word called, no letter like fa in Sanskrit. It is pha. Pha. Say pha. It is called phal, not phal. Not phal. It is phal, pha. And Hindi it is not called fa. Fa is not there. In Hindi, and in English there is nothing called pha. Well, you are making me a fool out of me. I am not a fool. I am going for a folk dance. There is nothing called pha there in English. It is folk dance. Fool, which you are. So, phal netrarchisha. Archish means, shakarant is there. Archisha, third case. Archis is the word. Archa dagd pancheshu kitam. जैसे ही knowledge आती, what is there? What fulfillment is there? हमें मिल गया जो सुख मिलना था. मोहि लागिरी लगन गुरु चरणन की. बोलो भाई, नेक्स्ट लाइन. शरण बिना मोहे कछु नहीं भावे. क्यों? जो सुख मिलना था मिल गया. जो सुख मिला राम भजन में, सो सुख नाही अमीरी में. मन लागो मेरो यार फकीरी में. क्या सुख चाहिए? कहाँ चले जाओगे ये? So many places I go, they tempt me so much. You are come to the city first time, let us go out today. So how do you say no? I said yes, last day. And they don't know last day, after that I go away. There is no class. Last day. Last day will go. Yes, I'll go last day. Very nice park is there. Last day. Thank you very much. Anand mein raho. Jai bolo Sita Ram. Somebody says, I love you. I know he won't love me. He will forget me after some time. तेरा मेरा तेरा यही है तो जग में माया. ये तो अभी आए हैं, हमको याद रख रहा है, भूल जाएगा 2 दिन में. कोई हमारा थोड़ी ना है. He will get better option, he will leave me. This world is like that. It is only dust like that. By the eyes of knowledge, you realize it has no fulfillment. Don't put effort in an area where you will not get joy. क्या करेंगे हम? क्या करेंगे? I will not reach anywhere. क्या है? My attachment, my aversion, सब जला दिया उन्होंने. By knowledge, by right understanding. You remember I started, all sorrows are because of wrong understanding. By that understanding, you feel I don't need it. I am very happy without it. when you can live happily with yourself, I don't need lot of things around. I don't need somebody's love to sustain me. If you don't love me, I don't need you should acknowledge me also. I don't need you should be with me also. I am very fulfilled, very quiet, very happy. This was Ramji. Kingdom did not give him joy. Nice food didn't give him joy. Nice clothes didn't give him joy. Nice parents didn't give him joy. Nice authority didn't give him joy. Kingship did not give him joy. कुछ कहीं उनको जॉय नहीं मिलता था. जो आनंद सिंधु सुख राशि सीकर ते त्रैलोक सुपासी, इसको बोलते हैं by understanding keep on burning the areas of your weakness, and anybody's weakness area is where sense of joy is there. If person's introduction is not outside, what makes him sad and happy is his introduction. If you are happy with your wife, you are a wife lover only. If you are only happy with your husband, you are a husband lover only. If you are happy with your son, that is your introduction. If you are sad with your daughter, that is your introduction. If you are happy because money is there, then introduction is you are a money lover only. Anybody's introduction, in short, what burns him, what makes him angry is his introduction. क्या करें? मिल भी जाएगा तो क्या है? No, I am very angry. I cannot forget that. That is your innermost introduction. जहाँ तुम जले हो, वही तुम्हारा परिचय है. But I have my CV. CV कैसी की तैसी. CV छोड़ो, बीवी छोड़ो. ये तुम जल रहे हो अंदर, where you are burning. What is your area of anger? Where is your area of frustration? Where is your area of attachment? Too much hype, where your mind goes low, where you feel unfortunate, where you feel very fortunate. That is your introduction. और कुछ नहीं है आपका परिचय. ऊपर ऊपर का परिचय क्या है कि हम डॉक्टर हैं, इंजीनियर हैं, आई एम IAS, आई एम CA, आई एम बिजनेसमैन, आई एम स्वामी जी. ये सब कोई परिचय नहीं है. देयर आर एक्सटर्नल थिंग, बट इंटरनली व्हाट यू आर, दैट इज व्हाट, बिकॉज दैट इज वेयर you are very touchy. That is your innermost personality, which really you go there many times. What makes you sad? You are sad because of that issue 100,000 times, and till you are living, that issue will be making you sad till the last day of your life. And if you are happy, it will make you happy there. Therefore, what is the right way? Burn it. By what? By the knowledge, by bhakti. Dissolve it. Find out that my joy is at the wrong place. My sorrow is unnecessary. Unnecessarily I am sad. Find out. Dissolve the attachment. Dissolve the ego. That is the only way to make yourself quiet. I should not be so much obsessed by this thing. I should not be feeling that he should acknowledge me. Let him not acknowledge. He thinks I am foolish. Good, he is thinking I am foolish. One Mahatma was there. There is a place called Farrukhabad in India. So, Farrukhabad. So, there is a place where they make bangles. So, they keep bangles outside the shop. One Mahatma used to come, used to push like that. Whole set of bangles used to fall down and break. And these shopkeepers used to shout, foolish person. After 2 months, again he will come. Again he will do like that. Again, he will get shouting. Somebody used to beat also. So somebody said, what is this? Which is this sadhana? Bangle breaking yoga. Which is this yoga? You know, he said, he gave the answer. He said, when they shout and curse me, I find whether I'm angry or not. They said it's very expensive. Your sadhana is very expensive. ये कोई कीमत नहीं है. You think world has a very big meaning. Your achievement, your job, कोई meaning. Your marriage, your child. सब फोकट साटक है तुलसी, अपनों न कछु सपनों दिन द्वय. Anything of this world, you are giving value. One day you will feel it has no value. Faster you realize, but you will be free from that. My real introduction should be either only two. Either God gives me a lot of sorrow and joy. Why? Because I couldn't fulfill God, therefore I am sad today. Be sad because of God only, or my knowledge of the self. That is the best introduction. Unless this parichaya changes, you will never feel yourself at home. Shivji burnt it. अब बताओ, Shivji's father-in-law was Daksh Prajapati. So he entered, Shivji did not rise up. He was sitting, everybody was got up. What not, he said to Lord. He said, your eyes are like monkey. You are putting ashes. Dirtiest devta you are. The burned body's ashes he is putting on his all body. See the hairs he has. See, no proper clothes is there on the body. See, his home is on cremation ground. Nobody should worship this person. He is Pishach. And he is Bhuteshwar. Bhagwan, she was sitting like that. No reaction. Nandi Baba got very upset. Nandi jumped on Daksh Prajapati. शिव जी अपना बैठे थे समाधि में, बोले ये सब क्या है? वाह यस्तु आत्मरतिरेव स्यात् आत्मतृप्तश्च मानव. What is this? Other than self, everything is false. Phala netrarchisha. I hope this is clear. Without devotion and without knowledge, please note my point, till the last day, that personality what I want to become will never go away. Because I am this much today, and my future I want to become this much. Today I am this much. And one day when you will get this much, this will become smaller and you will want something that. After getting any identity, you feel it is small. This is the play of Maya. Again I will feel something bigger I want to become. I will keep on chasing. And ultimately Ram Naam Satya. And next birth, again I will start, not from the scratch, from that personality which I wanted. भगवान ने कहा क्या? I am here and you are wanting somebody else than you. I am here and you are wanting someone else than you. अच्छी बात है क्या? You make some dish, you make some nice दाल, क्या है? दाल रोटी, दाल पूड़ी, दाल रोटी. You took lot of time in making dal roti, katehal, and your herbs, and what is it called? That herbs? Hillcrest herb? Huh? Watercress, sorry. I remember crest only. Not ganna bhaji. Hillcrest herb. Sorry, crest, watercress. Watercress. You made nicely for me. And then I said, that thing you did not make. You took 7-8 hours to make all these things. And then I am asking, you did not make that particular thing? Arey yaar, I am making this, at least so much time I gave to you, Swamiji. Sometimes I teach, after 1 hour they say, you did not tell about that thing. Marenga tumko. What I am telling first, you know that. That also you have forgotten. Tell 3 meanings of Shiv. Some are so ungrateful person. They will never say that you did. That you did not do. That you did not do. Similarly, we go to the God. God, you did not do. I want that place. God said, I am there. हमको तो देख लो एक बार. हमको तो देख लो. हम आए तुम्हारे लिए. Whole world I am there. Why you are by wanting something else? You are insulting me. The biggest insult of God is by wanting somebody else than God. Everything you get through God. इतना हमने इंसल्ट किया है गॉड को कुछ कहने में. If I could get that wife, if I could get that job. अरे भगवान बैठे हुए हैं आप सामने. I used to see, sometimes Gurudev used to come in somebody's house and he is talking to his neighbor. I said, whole time you can talk to your neighbor. He is coming once in a blue moon. Forget about that neighbor. Go and sit with him. बोले और कैसे चड्डा साहब, how are you? Everything is fine. And Gurudev is sitting like that. ये कोई बात हुई? The whole time you will get somewhere else. You will not believe. When I used to go to Mahatmas to serve, You will not believe. No puja, no sandhya, unless they said go. I said, तो manifested God हमारा यहाँ पे है. जब भगवान ही आ गए तो हम क्या करें कुछ? भगवान ही आ गया हमारे पास. Which puja shall I do now? गुरु मेरी पूजा, गुरु गोविंद, गुरु मेरा पार ब्रह्म, गुरु भगवंत. आप कभी करते? तुम बोलते थे जाओ 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 संध्या कर लो. क्या जरूरत है? आप ही तो हैं हमारे. मिल गया हमें सब कुछ. If I cannot see God in you, do you think I will see God in somebody else? In मूर्ति? क्या भगवान आप में नहीं है? Is there no God in you? I worship some other God, and I'm thinking some other time, one day good time will I have. Astrologers are saying you will have a good time. Chup. Astrologer will say. Astrologer doesn't have a good time, right? Because a person like you are going. So, अरे what good time? अभी क्या time नहीं? One person, even Mahatma was there. Somebody said you are having cancer. He said dance. बोले dance. बोले today is cancer अवतार. आज भगवान का वही अवतार हुआ है. Devotion से you can make what you are missing. What are you missing? Husband is such a nice husband is there, and wife is saying, I'm missing my neighbor today. Who is your neighbor? His name is Ganush. But I am there. Are you making cake? Well, it's his birthday. But my birthday didn't make cake. क्या भगवान अभी नहीं है? Is God not there? गरीबी में भी है, अमीरी में भी है, अपमान में भी है. Understand this and be free. This is called eyes which burn the desire. We will see more tomorrow. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah
Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Har Namah Parvati Vade Har Har Mahan. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari. You sing, Pradosh.
Om Madhava Madhusudana Yadva Yadunandana. Madhava Madhusudana Yadva Yadunandana. Radhe Radhe राधे राधे राधा मानस चंद्रमा, राधे 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 राधा मानस चंद्रमा, राधा मानस चंद्रमा, राधा मानस चंद्रमा, नंदना आनंदना, वृंदावन जनरंजना, नंदना आनंदना, वृंदावन जनरंजना, राधे